And all I wanted to achieve was to be on a John Peel programme, because that's all I listened to. All I listened to was John Peel. And I thought, if I can be on John Peel, that's it. And we were rehearsing at the Adelphi, and there was a phone call to Paul Jackson at the Adelphi, and Paul Jackson came out and said, oh, that's somebody from the BBC. And I said, oh yeah, what is it? He said, oh, it's John Walters, John Peel's producer. I said, yeah, because he wants to do a session, John Peel session. And I just went running around the room. I was absolutely delighted. And Stan was saying, what are you doing? What are you doing? I said, it's John Peel. I said, it's John Peel. And just to be on him, that was all I ever set out to do, was that. And everything that happened after that was sort of, I mean, I think I talked about this before, and again, I'm sorry if I'm wittering, but if you look at the X Factor and programmes like that, is what they do is, if they ask people in the queue, you know, on their way in there, what do you want to do, you know, what you're here for, it's nearly always, I want to be famous, or I want to do this, or I want to do that. And people like me and Mike and Gary and people from a music background, all we wanted to do was be in a band, really, and it was just being in a band, and we wanted to write songs and like live like a band, right? And if anything happened after that, like say, oh yeah, we made a demo, you know, oh, you made a demo, you must be serious, yeah, and then, oh, somebody's going to play the demo on Radio Humberside or something like that, and all these little things happened, and then, oh, you're going to make a video, and then, oh, you're on top of the pops. It all happened and sort of kept on happening. And then, at the very end, oh, I might be famous someday, you know, somebody might recognise me in the street and ask me for an autograph. These people start at the other end. They start thinking, hey, I want to have my autograph asked for, that's what I asked. And then they think, oh, I better make a record. And then they want to form a band. And then they go think, oh, I better write a song. And it's absolutely the opposite way to how we were taught. We were taught, do the instrument first, or do the songs or the lyrics first, and then see what happens after. And it's really, it's bizarre how people set off to be famous first. And it ends in tragedy, because the last thing that One Direction will be seen as doing is to be, oh, I want to be taken seriously. I'm going to get a tattoo. I'm going to get a leather jacket. And you know what I'm going to do? Is I'm going to be on a motorbike on the front of my solo album. And it's that sense of loss, and they were never like us. They were never music people.